Last year when we stayed at Yosemite Lake's Thousand Trails, it snowed on May the 4th. And I just walked around the campground and took some pictures and some video and thought I would share them. It was kind of cool seeing the snow falling. Towards the end of this video, you'll actually see the snowfall, but this is the day after, morning after, and I walked around with the dogs and just took video of the playground and of the RV sites. And you can see all the trees are covered with snow. And it was just a gorgeous sight. And being from Florida, this is something very unusual for us to see. We weren't expecting it because, like I said, it was in May. But up in the California mountains in May, you can sometimes get snow like this. And something I hadn't experienced before was the day after it snows, you get kind of these lingering clouds that hang over the mountains. When the snow evaporates up, it just forms like low-level clouds. So that was kind of cool to see. And it was cold enough that it wasn't too sloshy. This was pretty solid snow on the ground. And if I remember correctly, I think it was in the upper 60s or maybe in the 70s the day before. The forecast was for higher elevations above 6,000 feet to get snow. And Yosemite Lakes is at about 3,400 feet. So we weren't expecting anything. And the next day, the snow stuck, but it didn't really snow much more. You can see there's a little bit of snow in this video. But on May the 4th, it maybe it was 3 or 4 inches of snow. Now down by the river, it was especially beautiful having the snow on the banks and on the trees. And I was hoping to see a little bit of snow and ice in the river, but it didn't get that cold. Now I'm not used to the snow, and we have 2 Pomeranians, and we would take them out to walk. They would start to bark at us. We'd take them outside and put them down, and they'd look back at us like, what's going on? Why is it so cold? This is how happy Dobby and Harry look when they're walking in the snow. I'm also almost done with, we had stayed at the campground for about 9 days this year, and I'm posting a review, and it's going to be the first campground review where the reviewer gets lost in the woods. So it's going to be very exciting. Now, the strange thing that I didn't know about the snowfall and after the snow had fallen is just how peaceful and quiet it is, and just how beautiful it's outside. So we were so grateful to be able to see this.